Hello, hi guys, how's it going? I'm back. I don't know how long I'll be here for, but I've got some stuff to do, so I thought I would just come online and say hello. And if anybody's around and you want to have a chat, jump on. The stream key is in the description. Please feel free to follow that, come and have a chat. And yeah, if you don't worry about it. Just say hi in the chat. I'm just going to be pottering around doing some stuff, so let's get cracking. So I am basically just going to set up some pots. Got some orders to sort out, ready for tomorrow. Hi Claire, are you there? How's it going? Looks like you've gone again. Hi, you alright? Are you still feeding and stuff? No, I'm just prepping a few orders for tomorrow. So I try to get all my orders prepped the night before, and then so they're basically I'll prep them all the night before. Excuse me. Feed them, and then obviously by the time tomorrow comes, I can I just have to pack them up. So otherwise, it just takes too long. You know what I mean? It's if I left it till the next day to do the prep the orders and then also pack them and everything, it'd basically take me all day just to do orders. So so I prep them the night before, and then I just have to pack them, and then also I can see which ones have fed and which ones haven't. Then the ones that I know haven't fed, then I'll change them. So. Yeah, I'm feeding my son right now as well. I basically just sorted his dinner out, so he's having his dinner, and I'm just I basically this is what I do. I any free time I get, which I'm guessing you're probably the same. Any free time I get in between, like looking after Arthur while Mum's at work, and then in between doing jobs around the house, being with the family, I sneak in here, do a little bit of feeding, maybe like kind of do like a little bit of prep a few orders. You know, I just squeeze in what I can, and then I just have the bug room door open, and then I come and go all day long. You know what I mean? So I basically have to try and get all my work done while there's nobody in the house. Like morning, I just spend all morning doing orders, packing orders up, get them to the post office, and then I spend early afternoon getting as much work done in the bug room before I have to go and pick Arthur up. That's basically my day. Post office, Royal Mail's just pulled up. They're really late. They normally come about 12:30. I didn't think they were coming. I've got some roaches in the post. Roach in the post. Roach in the post. Roaches in the post. They're here right now outside. I'm gonna go and deal with Mr. Postman in a second. Just waiting for him to come. So yeah, how's it going, buddy? So we've got Joffy and Sai. How's it going, guys? Listen, the stream keys in the description if you want to pop on and have a chat. I've just got to go and deal with Mr. Posty. Roaches in the post. Roaches in the post. Ta-da! My usual subscription of fruit flies. Every week I get a big box of fruit flies and roaches in the post. Sorry about that. Just had to go and deal with something. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Oh, it looks like we've got Lewis in the house. Lewis, you ready to come on, dude? He is.
Hi, mate.
He is, look. Lewis, how's it going, man?
Not too bad. Hopefully doing my first breeding soon, so tarantula breeding.
Say again, mate, you what?
I said hopefully I'm doing my first tarantula breeding soon.
Ooh, that's exciting. Is it the Simani, did you say it was?
Yeah, brown full.
Nice. Cool. When are you doing it?
It's gone laggy, Mitch.
Sorry about that.
I'm just waiting for my mate's mail to mature.
All right. Okay. Cool. Cool.
That's what I'm waiting for. Have you kept trapdoors, Mitch?
I have actually got a. I have had trapdoors before. Yeah. I've had a few Liphitis, these species before. Only the
I've got
small ones.
a, I've
Only
got a
small ones, though.
2-inch ornatus.
Oh yeah.
But I'm trying to get it to. I'm trying to think of different preys I can feed it on because at the moment it's only taking crickets, and
Yeah.
crickets don't last long.
No. Well, when you say they don't last long, what do you mean? Do you mean like they're just dying like on you? Do you buy a box
Yeah,
of?
literally, I'm getting a week out of them and I'm gut loading them.
Have you tried? Are you just keeping them in the usual cricket tubs?
No, no.
Are you keeping them in like a larger container?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh, that's a bit weird.
Do you
But you,
reckon they'd take? Do you reckon they'd take small dubias?
I am. Well, I would go with Turkestans, to be honest.
Mm.
Just because I don't like dubias, just because they tend to be quite stationary. They don't move around very much.
So, what do you reckon the turkey? What?
Yeah, the Turkestans, red runners.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, try them. Just because I use red runners for nearly everything. Just because they
Yeah.
move around a lot, and that's what the trapdoors. I mean, has your trapdoor got a decent size? You know exactly where its trapdoor is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because you could just try like any prey, but just like you could just like kind of move it over the
I've
trapdoor.
tried locusts, and the shop I got it from, it don't like locusts.
Yeah,
Not interested. It's a
I'd be
bit weird.
tempted. I'd definitely try red runners if I were you. If
Yeah, I might get some and try
they
some.
last forever, red runners last forever. They'll just keep
Yeah, yeah.
keep growing, and if you get a decent colony, they'll just self-sustain. So,
Fair enough.
I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, it looks like Joffrey says try red runners as well. So
Yeah, I might try and get some.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, I use red runners over everything. I don't use crickets for anything. I stopped using crickets years ago, just for no
Yeah,
other
I
reason.
did, but for some reason this one decides to be fussy.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason I don't use crickets as well is mainly because they're well, like you say, they don't last as long.
No, they don't.
They don't. The colonies they can crash quite quickly. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
If you look
that's what
after
I've
them.
noticed.
And also, they're nasty little buggers. You know what I mean? They just they hide away during the day. They come out at night, and they wreak havoc on your stuff. And they're just a bit of a pain. Crickets are fine if as part of an overall diet. Changing
Yeah,
your diet sort of thing. If you've got lots of other things going on, but yeah, I'm surprised your crickets are only lasting a week though, because I mean, when I used to have crickets, they used to last a lot longer than that. So
no, that's what I'm getting out of them.
maybe it's just where you're getting them from, local pet shop.
Yeah, but it's not. He doesn't get them from the usual sources, so I don't know what's going on. I've never had much luck with crickets, though, to be honest.
Right.
Um, even when I was buying them off like independent breeders, they just weren't lasting for me.
That's a bit weird.
It's probably my room temp, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, they do thrive more if the temperatures are a little bit warmer. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's probably
that
what
might
it
be
is.
it. But yeah.
Most of my other ones eat mealworms, though. It's just literally that one.
Right. How many have
And
you got?
I've got, I think, about 6 tarantulas, 4 scorpions, and 2 shrews, and 1 centipede that tried to kill me. I was
man.
rehousing it and it launched
You know
itself
what?
at me.
I don't bother with centipedes, man. I can't. I just don't risk it. You know what I
Mine
mean?
got under its catch cup somehow.
I
Dig
just,
through the sand and launched itself at me face.
I just, yeah, I love them. I love centipedes. Don't get me wrong. I love the look of them. I think they're awesome. They're obviously amazing predators, and you know they're beautiful to look at as well. But you know what? They scare the shit out of me.
I wish I stuck with the bigger ones. They were easier.
Yeah, yeah.
These small pieces are the
I'll be
pain.
honest. Yeah. I don't risk it. And you know what? If one got out, like if it was a big one and it got out, I don't know what you're supposed to do.
You
Evacuate
may
the house.
put it under a catch cup, put cardboard underneath, and
No,
put it back in the
I
tank.
mean, if it gets out and it's gone, then what do? Do you you lock up? You move out, right?
You burn the house down and claim the insurance.
You move out, don't you? You move out, man. You know, you don't mess about. It's like, you know, if you've got kids and you've got a cat and you've got like all the other animals running around in your house, what are you gonna do if a centipede gets loose? You know, you're gonna just like you have to just leave. Everybody out of the house. Everybody out of the house. Hey, buddy, you all right? My son's here. Hey, say hello to everybody. This is Arthur. How's it going? There he is. Gone. Look, he might want something. I might have to go out and go and see if he wants something. So, let's just see if anybody's. There you go. Jeffrey says they're the rattlesnakes of the invert world. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I don't know. Centipede. I think I'd rather have a pet rattlesnake than a centipede, to be honest.
I'd rather have a centipede over a tailless whip scorpion.
You want something, buddy? What do you want? Hi. You want me? All right, I'll be back in a minute. He wants me.
Okay, no probs. How is everyone? Whoever's still here. That's good to hear, Joffy.
Right. Oh. Right. I think who we got? We've got Mandy. How's it going, Mandy? You all right? I think
Nice,
Sai.
just joined.
Is Sai coming on?
Yeah, I think so.
Just finished work.
Have you ever kept 8-spot crab spiders?
No, I haven't.
I have got the fussiest one going. It will only eat pre-killed flies.
Yeah.
It won't eat anything else. Everyone's like, no, it'll eat mealworms, it'll eat live flies, it'll eat this, and I'm like, it really won't.
Yeah. Which species is that? Is that those yellow ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's a pain. I don't know what I'm going to do in winter. My nan said we might have to collect flies and put them in the freezer and defrost them.
Yeah, some of them can be really finicky, can't they? Really.
Yeah, this one's a nightmare. If I knew it was this bad, I never would have got it.
Just bear with me. I'm just looking for something. No, I'm just gathering some stuff. Si's in the house. You ready, Si? How's it going, dude?
I thought you were doing some work. All I've seen is you get Post and Skive.
I know, man. I know. I'm just.
Right, Lou?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, dear me.
Right.
What's going on then?
Just putting a few orders together.
I've got a post. I've missed I missed the post for today. But I've got a post. I've promised Sophie an agen. It's probably sort of, I don't know, quite
one of your many agens that you've got.
Yeah. But yeah, so I've promised her one. She's never had one, you know.
Well, she's not been keeping teas for very long, though, has she? As far as I'm aware, she's only been at it. Well, I don't know how long she's been at it, but I know she self-proclaims that she's not been in the hobby very long. So
yeah, but even the amount of mystery boxes she's ordered, I can't believe she's.
Yeah, it's a bit mad now. She's not got an agen in a mystery box. I think she's probably the only person who hasn't.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair, that's probably a reflection on the fact that so many people have got so many different species of teas on the go now. That, you know, once upon a time, agens were a shoo-in for a mystery box, you know, but now people have just got so many more things on offer. You know, people don't actually have agens as much as they maybe used to do. Do you know what I mean? Just because.
Maybe that's what I'm sitting on a gold mine, mate.
Do you know what's going to happen, man? It's going to be like Rosier.
Yeah.
Like Gramastoli Rosier, man. They're going to be like
them anywhere, can you?
They're going to be like cheap as chips, common as dried up white dog poo was in the 80s on the pathway, and then they're just going to disappear because they're going to be so common, nobody's going to want them, and then they're just going to disappear, and then they're going to make a comeback in about 10 years' time, and they'll be really expensive, and everyone will be like, "Oh my god, agens, man, they're amazing."
You mean like emperors, scorpions, and all that?
Yeah, just you know, that sort of because that's just the way it goes, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, because years ago you couldn't get rid of emperors, and now they're like what, £100, something like that.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, I think you're looking at like 120, 130 quid for an emperor these days.
Jeez.
Dave's just got that breeding project, hasn't he? He just bought about 6 of them.
Who's that? Sorry,
Dave, as in Dave's Little Beasties.
Oh, has he? Because I know Tim was after getting a bunch just recently as well. Because I was talking to him last week about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
See the chat. Where's the chat? Oh, hold on. Private chat. Ah, there we go.
It's the one next to it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Claire says hi. Joffrey was talking about his David Bowie eats fruit flies, then dies. The wall of death. Really
Basically saying it runs around like a nutter
huntsman's who do that thing, don't they?
and Sally teleport.
So yeah, they are scary fast.
How are the Oreos going?
Yeah, all right. Oh well, no, actually, 3 of them are all right. One of them's died. So
Right,
it
is that
died
the
pretty
smaller
much.
one?
No, it was the 2 smaller ones. It was one of the big ones, surprisingly.
What do you reckon they were? Do you reckon they were wild caught then?
Oh yeah, they were definitely wild caught. The guy I got them off told me they were wild collected.
Right.
So yeah, I mean you only get wild collected of that species.
Yeah, no one's captive breeding them yet.
Have they not?
No.
I've
Not
seen
that I'm aware of.
Oreos
Nobody's bred them. Do you know why it is? It's because no one seems to get any mail. No one can get any males.
Yeah, they don't collect males because the females are prettier.
They're all females that they get.
Yeah.
The problem is, I think it's obviously because they're trapped with them being trapdoors. They just, it's not like they're just wandering around. You've got to basically just got to dig out a big chunk of dirt to get it.
And hope you find one.
Yeah, they just all seem to be females. I don't really know the why, but it might be like Lewis said. It might be that they only want to get the females. Just because
I was speaking to Dave, who works with Andy.
Yeah,
that's who I was speaking to when he was telling me. Yeah, he knows his stuff about trapdoors.
That's David Dance, isn't it? You mean?
Yeah. I speak to him a lot about trapdoors.
Yeah.
Mine's. I thought it was like a large juvie when I got it, about 3 inch, but it turns out it's only about 2 inch. My ornatus.
Yeah.
But I know that's wild caught, definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a pro.
Really.
Me mantis now, Mitch. Absolute pro, mate.
You're a pro, are you, man? Good man. I should think you are. You've had them a while now.
Tongue feeding. I tongue feed turkey stands to them, and they absolutely love them.
Yeah. It's like I was saying earlier. I only feed turkey stands, flies and turkey stands. That's it. That's like my. That's my staple.
Eventually, I'm going to get some mantis again.
I know this great fella who does mantis, mate.
Yeah, it's called Mitch.
He's the man.
I have actually got a bunch of new stuff to put on the website soon, actually. So I've got about 4 or 5 more species to put on the website. So got some nice stuff in at the moment. So
mine didn't do well for me. I lost all 3 of them in a space of 5 months. All got stuck in a mold.
Is that just recently? It's not because of the
not a while ago.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you just have a run of bad luck, don't you? For whatever reason, things
it can be with any invert, though.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Tell me what is doing well, Mitch. I've got a grown on, Nebo Whitey.
Oh yeah.
It's smashing its food.
Yeah. Awesome. They are good eaters. Those Nebos, man, really good eaters.
Mine's about 5 to 6 centimeter.
Yeah. 5 to 6 centimeters. That'll be getting on for it. That'll be getting on for being adult. Pretty much. That will be at that size, man.
I think it is. I'm not sure. I'd have to send you a picture.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm not sure if it is that though. I'll send you a picture of it later, Mitch.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't. They're not a big scorpion, so.
Do you know if anyone's actually bred them in the UK?
Not in the UK. Not that I'm aware of now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. The guy I get mine from, he's in Germany. He's the only guy I know that breeds them.
Yeah, that's where mine's originally come from. but I bought it through another shop.
Yeah.
Bought it off, Andy had so many legs.
Yeah.
I did all right. I had that so many legs there. That thing Sophie bought me the other day.
Yeah. The
Mugger teas.
Mugger teas.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's they're a bargain. They are. Them Mugger teas. You get three slings. 3 slings and a. They were small slings though, weren't they? But there
was one. One of them was all right.
They do an XL Mugger teas as well.
Do they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see the comments now. Hold on a minute. So I don't know what's happened, but it's all come up. I can see Joffy. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm with you, Joffy. I think the pull trapeze is going to be one of them. Exactly that. They seem to be becoming rarer and rarer and rarer now.
Is that the Grammastola pull trapeze?
Yeah.
I got rid of mine.
Yeah. They are. They're becoming. There's certain things that are just all of a sudden. But I think because people are going, sort of everybody wants like a T Caledonia, don't they? And all these really gorgeous looking spiders and all the actual staples are all.
I can see GGB going through the roof.
Yeah.
Prices. It's already starting to creep up.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just, I don't know. Oh, I know what I need to ask you, Mitch.
Yeah.
How do you when you put Criticam on?
Yeah.
What do you do? Do you share it as a different account?
So I open up a different tab. So you open up a different tab on your browser, go into StreamYard, choose the the live stream that you're currently using.
Yeah.
And just enter it. Enter it as a different camera.
Oh, okay.
That's
I mean, I don't even know if that's ever going to be. I just love I love watching yours when you get Criticam.
It's, at the moment, basically, StreamYard do offer a second camera option, but you have to be. They're not. You have to have the Pro package, basically.
Yeah, you have to pay for it.
And to be honest, there is, like I was just saying, there's a way. The way I do it is the way around it. So when you're in StreamYard and you've got your dashboard open, just open up another tab on your browser, go into StreamYard, choose that live stream that you're wanting to do it all in, and then just choose a different camera option. Choose a different camera. So you'll choose the microscope cam.
Yeah. Got you.
Just make sure that you mute it, and that you also you basically need to make sure. I assume there's no mic on the. There's no mic on the microscope, is there?
No.
If there's no microscope, if there's no mic, you won't need to worry about it. It's only if there's an active mic on it you need to. There's a little trick that I was going to talk you through, but if there's no mic on your microscope, you don't need to worry about it. So.
I was just thinking I was just going to put it on and just because I did a load of footage the other day and it was just like of the bigger spiders. When you do all your macro stuff.
Yeah.
And it just some of the stuff you see, it's like
I know.
I love macro. It's amazing.
This is what one of the things I really love about macro stuff is that you often don't realise. I mean, it goes without saying you don't realise all the detail that you miss out on that you don't see with the naked eye. But but it's not just that. It's some of the activity that you see around your subject as well that you don't see, that you had no idea was going on.
Yeah.
You know? But this is one of the things I used to love about doing macro photography. So out in the field, when I used to do macro photography out and about in the wild, you'd be taking photos of what you thought was just a bug, and it weren't until you got home and you opened it up
that you realised there was something else in the scene.
Your software in the laptop, and you zoom in a little bit, and you think, actually, you know what? There's all this other stuff going on that I just didn't realise at the time. You know, like you'll spot a bug on your bug.
Yeah.
You know, that you didn't even know was there. It'll be like a little parasitic thing. You know what I mean?
That's what I did, because I had the I can't remember which one I had. I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been the. Hold on. Give me 2 secs.
How's it going, Nigel? You all right, buddy?
I'll be back in 2, guys.
Yeah, you're all right, mate.
Okay,
you're all right.
see you in a bit, so.
Yeah, I've really missed doing the macro. I don't know whether I don't know whether you used to follow me years ago, Lewis, but I used to.
I
used to do a lot more macro photography years ago. You know.
Yeah, I do macro photography. I do it with my phone, and then I do it with a Canon Bridge SX70.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It macros down to 6 centimeter.
Yeah, cool.
So I do a lot of macro and stuff. It's interesting.
Right, I'd forgotten all about that. Gotta go.
All right, dude. No, it's all right, man. I'm gonna be dipping in and out. Well, I mean, I'll be going soon because I've got to go and the missus will be home soon, so I'll start getting dinner on. Perfect. I do it all, me, man. I'm a modern man, you know. I do all the cooking and all that jazz, man.
You are the guy.
Mr. Domestic Goddess.
Because I like this. I like because obviously you've been poorly. I haven't seen you for ages. So.
Yeah, well, you probably tell. To be honest, I'm still full of it, really. But life goes on and all that. The bugs don't feed themselves whether I'm ill or not. You know what I mean? It's that's the only downside of this job, stroke hobby. You know what I mean? It's you've got to keep going, haven't you? Even when you're ill, you don't have a choice, really.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
But yeah, I'll be. I've got everything set up and I've got the room reorganised. I've got this little bit of space I've created for myself. I'll probably be like bobbing. I'll probably just put it on, for a few hours, off and on throughout the day while I'm sat at the table, doing my thing. It's nice to just be able to just like have a chat. So. If I'm around, man, and I'm on, just bob on, And
I'll drop you a message because we need to go to that next stage with them, man. So I need some of them things you're unpacking there.
Yeah, I'm basically just making.
I'll drop you a message and we'll get them ordered. All right.
Yeah, man, no problem. All right, dude.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Hi all. Take care.
See you.
Bye. Joffy. I was just about to say when I saw your comment earlier about your not having a mantis yet. I know I've been a bit slack lately. I've just been, to be honest. I've got a message, an inbox longer than a long thing that's so long it's ridiculous, and I still haven't sorted. There's so many people I need to get back to and sort out. And your name is on the list, Joffy, for sorting out a mantis, mate. I promise we'll get together and I'll get you sorted out. We'll do that. Are you going to Bristol? Is anybody going to Bristol? Joffy, are you going to Bristol? Might be a bit far for you, man, because I know. You're. I think it might be a bit far. So, are you going?
Yeah, Bristol's too far for me.
Yeah, it's too far for me, really. But
My next one, I think, is going to be the Scottish.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
because it's easier for me to go to Scotland than it is Bristol.
To be honest,
because I can get a bus up to Lancaster and then a train direct to Glasgow. So
yeah, it's fine.
Depending on prices of train tickets.
Yeah, I'm doing them all. But yeah, Glasgow. The Glasgow and the Brighton ones are just a bit too far, really. But I'm going anyway. But they are a little bit too far, to be honest. Bristol.
Yeah, I'm not really going to buy anything. I'm just going to see people, me.
Yeah, I think Bristol's about 3.5 to 4 hours for me. So that's a long day. I've got to drive all the way to Bristol, do the whole show, and then drive back. So it's a bit of a slog. I'll be back in a sec. One minute.
Fair enough. Hi, Nigel. Oh.
What's Nige saying? Nice one, Nigel. Yeah, nice one, buddy. I've got some new species coming through, man. So hopefully you'll get something new.
Mitch, do you reckon you'll ever do a scorpion and tarantula mystery box?
I will. I do a tarantula. I do a tarantula. It's called mantula. Have you seen them? I do like a
no.
I've had them on the website for about 2 years now. I do them all the time.
I think every time I have money, they're never on.
No, they're always on. They're always on. The tarantula ones and they're basically called mantulas. So they're like a mix. They're like a mixture of tarantulas and mantis. They're like a mystery box. I've been doing them for about 2 years, and obviously the mantis mystery boxes have been going for even longer. I
know the mantis ones are, but I can't currently keep mantis at the moment.
Yeah, they're always on because I've always got loads of slings and mantis, so they're always available. But yes, I would love to do. I actually did I did a mystery box for a guy the other day, and instead of tarantula slings, he wanted true spiders instead. So I did him it was the mantula mystery box, but it was true spiders and mantis instead of tarantulas and mantis.
Me tarantulas and scorpions.
I would love to do scorpions and as well, but to be honest, until because I only buy to resell scorpions.
Yeah.
I don't. The profit margins are obviously less, so I can't.
Not very much until you produce them yourself.
Until I breed my own, until I've got my own breeding program going, which I'm working on, but as you know,
it takes time.
It takes a lot of time, and you don't get a lot of babies anyway.
And not all of them survive, and they take ages to grow. And
it's just not as practical to do, to do a mystery box for scorpions, just because for that reason. And I don't. I don't have them as surplus like I do with mantis and tarantulas. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, fair enough. I'll send you a picture in a bit of that Nebo whiting. You can tell me if it's sub-adult, adult, what.
Well, just by the size that you've said, it sounds to me like it's probably already adult, to be honest.
I got told it was large juvie, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Send it over. I'll have a look. But if it's as big as you said it is, then I can't imagine it's going to be.
I'm not exactly sure, but it's definitely bigger than 3 centimeter.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if it's
Definitely.
yeah, I mean, if it's only like 4 centimeters or so, it's probably a large juvenile. So
I think it's about 4.5, maybe. I'm not
yeah,
sure.
it's probably got at least another molt or two to go yet. Then so
It's trying to find them. How would you sex something so small?
well, you can sex them by the time they're that size just by if you put it inside a sling pot, get it
Yeah,
inside the sling pot, and then put a bit of tissue over the top just to hold it down, and then turn
yeah,
it over. Then you can see the organs underneath, can't you?
yeah. Because it would be hard. I think it'd be hard to try and get a perv for it, wouldn't it? Do you reckon?
Probably. I mean, I don't really know anybody else who's got them apart from myself and the
I
odd.
know Tom's got some,
Yeah.
but I don't think his will be ready for a while.
No, mine are all really small. Mine are only about 2 to 3 centimeters now. So, um, uh, Mandy, no, I haven't. Basically, I've had a bit of a thing with them, to be honest. I left it a little bit too late, and the female. I did try to pair them. The male wasn't interested when I first tried them, and then I left them about another week, and the male wasn't interested again. So I went on holiday, and then when I came back, she decided to make a hammock home for herself, and so I just assumed that she was going to drop an egg sac, which it just looks like she's made a home, but she hasn't dropped an egg sac yet. So I'm actually going to be trying again to pair them again this week. So I'm going to have another go. I may even just have a go one evening and just do it on a live stream. Just get the camera on them and see if anything happens. But yeah, so far, luckily the male's still alive, so I've no idea how old he is. I mean, he might. The thing is, I bought them as adults, so I just had no idea how old they were. So
You
I
don't
mean,
know how long they've been mature,
well,
or
yeah, I mean, you never know. I didn't know whether they were mature enough. I was told when I bought them that they were ready to pair, but unfortunately, the males just showed no interest whatsoever. So I don't really know why.
could be a good male.
Well, I know. Unfortunately, you just never know. So we'll see. I'll try them again anyway. So we'll see
Fingers
how
crossed you get a pairing.
it would be nice. I mean, I've got about 8, 9, 10. I've got about 10 juveniles of that same species. So if this pair misfire, if I don't get any luck with this pair, then hopefully I'll have a couple of pairs coming through. But I just don't know. It'd be a shame if I didn't manage to pair those adults. So we'll see. Yeah, he is really pretty. You're right, definitely, very, very pretty. It would be a shame not to pair them. Anybody else? Are these enough to look after? Oh right, Nigel, you've not had mantis before. Well, you know what? It's I mean, how much experience do you have with other inverts? I mean, if you've got experience with inverts in general, then that's always a good start. But obviously, mantis come with their own challenges relative to
Depends
inverts.
on the level, doesn't it? Curl level and stuff, Mitch.
So but I'll talk you through it, man. Don't worry about that. I'm actually planning a live stream with one of the evening live streams. I'm doing a special on setting up and care on giant Asian mantis, which is one of the it's kind of like the bread and butter for beginners of the mantis world. So you might want to look out for that, Nigel. I'm hoping to be doing it with Ian Tarantula. He's had a mantis off me at Doncaster, and that was his first ever mantis. So I'm going to do a live stream with him, and it's basically just going to be me and him, and we're just going to talk through the ins and outs of keeping a mantis, basically all the beginner stuff, right from like what you get, why you should get it, the enclosure that you get, what sort of food you need, and temperatures, humidity, and just general care. It's going to be a very simple kind of look at how to keep mantis in general, really. So I'm quite looking forward to that. I would have done it by now, but both Ian and myself have both had COVID since Doncaster, so we've both been a bit ill. So that's why there's not been any live streams since before Doncaster, really. So I just don't have time, and also I've just been a bit, energy levels have just been. I've been struggling to keep up with all the stuff in the bug room, let alone doing live streaming in the evenings as well. So. I've had to just take a back seat from that for a little while. But yeah, Nigel, don't worry. I'll talk you through it, mate. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to start now because I'm going in a minute. My son's, I can hear him. He needs a bit of attention. So I'm going to go soon. But I promise I'll talk you through it, Nigel. We'll sort you out. And if you get the mystery box, we can just if you message me beforehand, I can tailor the mystery box to make sure that you get just a couple of easy species, but also you get all the starter kits with it as well. I mean, I don't know whether you'll need like the enclosures and everything to go with it, because normally when I do the mystery boxes, they basically just come with just the mantis and nothing else, unless people stipulate with the order that they want either some enclosures or like the starter kits, flies and all that sort of stuff. Otherwise, they basically just come with just mantis. So you'll have to let me know if you want a box that's got everything you need in it, or whether you're not, or whether or not you're happy you've got. Because some people already have loads of enclosures at home, you know what I mean, lying around. So you don't necessarily need all the stuff that goes with it. So there we go. Nice little enclosure look. Da-da-da-da. Mesh top, front opening door. There we go. That's one. I'm going to do the bigger version now. I've got the big one to do now. Yeah, do that, mate. Do that, Nigel. We'll have a chat about what you need with regard to whether or not you just want the whole setups. So if you want the whole setups, obviously you'll get fewer mantis, but for your money, but you'll get everything you need. So you've frozen, Lewis, or is it me that's frozen?
So yeah, I was messaging someone. That's what it was. Nature just sent you a picture of that scorpion.
Okay.
That's what I was doing. Obviously, zoomed in on that photo because I was doing macro.
Scottish show. I'll have loads of stuff. I'll probably have at least 20 species of mantis, because I usually have at least 20 species of mantis on the go at any one time. And then I'll be taking a bunch of true spiders. I may still have some net casting spiders left, some Dinopus. I've still got some of those left. I may have some Hogner Madeira, What else will I have? I've got a bunch of babies from the Celiops.
Tiny.
Yeah. So I've got a bunch of those. They might be ready. Got 3 egg sacs there that have all hatched out in the last few weeks. They should be ready. Got a around. Just gonna let them mold. So I'll have those. I may have a couple of scorpion species. I have still got a few Nebos, but I haven't decided exactly what I'm selling yet out of those. So I've got a few Nebos. I've got a few Chilicay stock manis. Got a few of those left. Just trying to think if I'll have any other true spiders. I'm not sure yet. And then I'll have loads of slings. I'll have at least 20 to 25 species of tarantula slings. So yeah, I'll have a lot. I'll have a lot of stuff. I'll be taking all the enclosures that I have. So yeah.
Mitch, I've just realised something. I've never actually bought anything off you yet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not good, man. Why not? What's up with you?
Well, I went to message you once about Mantis, but you were busy.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that's fine, dude. The thing is,
I will buy something off you. Don't worry about that.
A lot of people don't realise that. Most people who know me, know that I sell a wide variety of things.
I know you do.
But a lot of people who just know of my reputation mainly just know me for being the Mantis guy.
No, I know you tell other stuff.
But well, it's just that the thing is, my problem is I always have a hell of a lot more stuff on the website for sale than what's on the website because I just never have time to keep updating the website all the time. I have a lot of stuff that people don't see until they turn up at the show, and then they realise that I've got all this a bunch of stuff that people just didn't even.
I think I'm going to have to change that if I'm at the Scottish show and come and buy something off you.
Do it, man. Do it.
If you got some trues, I might come and get some trues off you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be updating my stock list over the next couple of days, and I'm gonna pin it to the top of my Unseen Universe group. But yeah, I've definitely got 3 or 4 different types of true spiders available at the moment.
Do you ever get fishing spiders in?
I have actually got some. I haven't got any for sale. But I've got a few in at the moment.
Which fisher is it?
I'm trying to remember. I've had them so long, I can't even remember which ones they are. Oh God, let me try and remember. Hang on, because I've forgotten. I should have them written down in my book somewhere. Hang on. God. So it comes to some. This is when you know you've got too much stuff, man. When you can't remember.
What you got?
It's the Dolomides Triton.
The Triton.
Yeah.
They're the ones that drop the egg sacs all the time, innit?
Yeah, I mean, I actually got a few a while back, and one of them had dropped an egg sac during transit, but nothing. It didn't hatch, so that was disappointing. But yeah, I've got a few. I've got about 4 now, I think. And I think I might have 2 males and 2 females. I just haven't. I haven't.
So you're going to try and pair them?
I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a go. Yeah. I just. I have no idea yet how whether or not they're adults yet or not. You know what I mean?
Well, if you do, let me know how you get on.
Yeah,
I'd be interested.
Yeah, I will do. So
because I want to do a big enclosure with like a pond for them and stuff like that.
Well,
planted, it'd be cool.
I'm just trying to remember where they are because I've moved. I've changed. I've moved everything around.
Yeah, organised and
I've reorganised. So So at the moment I have them set up in a deli cup. But what I've done is I've created like a little bush area, like a little
yeah.
Inside, what I've done is, can you see? I've put a sling pot inside. Filled it up with stones. I put stones around it, and then every few days I just fill it with water and overflow it with water, and then and it's brilliant because in the evenings they come out in the evenings, they hide away all day, and then from about now onwards, when it's full of water, they'll just like sit right next to it, and they'll just have one leg like in the water. It's really cool to watch.
Yeah, I've seen them. They look. That's why I want one because they just look cool.
Yeah, they are very cool. So right, I might have to go.
You don't see them as much nowadays, do you? Available.
Well, they were around I think Lee had them available for ages. They were always available on Lee's website. I think he used to get them. He used to get them quite a lot in his imports, but I haven't seen him. You know, like nearly every time he had an import, he used to get like those fishing spiders in.
Yeah.
For some reason, I've not seen him on his website for a while.
So. Yeah, they don't seem to be as readily available.
But they're really cool to watch. They're really, really aggressive. Yeah. Like as soon as they drop a roach in there, they're just at it. You know, they'll jump on it straight away. So, hang on, inverts with Chas. Oh no! Oh, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame. Yeah, they can be a bit tricky. The only reason I put the yellow orchid in there is because obviously you'd chosen the intermediate stroke experienced mystery box, so that's why you got that one in there. But yeah, that's a shame if it's died, man. Sorry about that. Miss Maltz, you see, Miss Maltz, man. This is the only tricky thing, isn't it? With
yeah, it's a pain, Miss Maltz, but it's a fact for keeping inverts.
It is. So, right, I think I'm going to have to go in a second. I've just seen my son walk past the door, so that means I've got to go and sort him out. So, right then, I'm going to catch you later. Right, Lewis, thanks for calling in anyway, mate.
No problem.
Go. I might be back online later on because I've definitely still got loads to do. So I've still got loads of feeding to do as well, which I'll have to do tonight. So anyway, take care, Lewis. I'll speak to you soon, mate.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, see you later, everybody. I'm going to get going now, so I'll catch you all later. I'm just about to go and sort my son out for a little bit, and but I'll be back. I'll be back in a little bit, and I'm basically because I've still got loads to do. So I'll speak to you all later. See you later, guys. Bye.